see past, present and future. Medium means I've got the ability to tune into loved ones who have passed over, animals included. This is all live, so I don't know what's going to happen. I'll just explain how I do work. When I tune into spirit, I get my information in three ways. I either see it, I feel it, or I'm told it. If I'm told something, I won't know what it means, but I'll say they're telling me to tell you. Hopefully it makes some sense to you. The information that I do get is always very open and honest. I don't advocate anything. I'm just a microphone between the two worlds. I can swear though, so if I do drop the F-bomb, please don't be offended. And I never remember readings either. I will go into a trance and I'll probably just focus on the floor or something like that. If you've brought photos with you, I can do psychometry. I actually hold the photo and I'll tune into the energy then. All I ask though is everyone at home watching, no legs crossed. I want you just to close your eyes, count to 3, take a deep breath, hold it in. 1, 2, 3, let it out. Once you start, you're just going to keep going. It's helping you. Does that make sense? It's therapeutic for you. You've been going back, yes. Over memories. Oh, okay. Don't make yourself do it though. Don't get up today and think, shit, I better write. It's got to be up to you. Trust your gut, your intuition. It's always right. You could find that 1 o'clock in the morning, which is sometimes how they work, they're buggers like that. You think, oh my God, and you'll get anxiety about it, you'll get adrenaline. I've just got to write, I've just got to write, I've just got to write. That's when you need to do it. Okay. Have you been thinking of working with children? Okay. I feel it's something are you finding it keeps cropping up?
No.
Every now and again? Okay, don't be surprised if it does. Because you've got a beautiful heart, I'm being told to tell you. You've also got a lot of love to give. Don't be surprised if you start working with children that have got disabilities or something like that. Sorry, that would be I don't know how to turn the phone or turn the shit off on your phone, but yeah. Okay. But you've got a very good gut intuition as well, which I'm going to tell you. You just need to keep trusting it. I feel though that you have been doing that, because anyone that doesn't trust their intuition, it's going to bugger up. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be, oh my God, why didn't I this? And sometimes we have to learn that the hard way. I'm going to let you keep that though. That's your little crystal, and that is to strengthen your third eye chakra. Okay. Rightio. Been having any lower back pain lately? Right, discomfort. This is your lower back chakra, lower base chakra is where we store our current emotions, that type of thing. I've also given it the literal meaning of work, career, radio. Your emotions are very up, very down, very up, very down. I can feel that. There's a lot in that you need to get out. Does that make sense? You get frustrated because you don't know how to do this. The writing, again, they're going back to the writing. Anyone that's ever hurt you over your life, you need to sit down and write them. Is this what you've been doing? Write them a physical letter. Okay. Then you need to read it. Then you need to get rid of the emotion, and then you need to burn it. And better still, bury the ashes. That's really going to help. I'm being told to tell you you've come a very long way, actually. You need to give yourself more credit. You're very hard on yourself, they're telling me to tell you. This one, again, when I look into work, career, I see open books, which is study. You're looking at doing something up here with the mind. Yeah. Okay. Some sort of counselling. Yeah. Right, okay. You're definitely on the right track there. Even though they're telling me that you have the habit to pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. It's okay for you to do that. And this is where I feel you get angry at yourself, because you're like, oh my God, I've got to get this bloody thing done. Do you know what I mean? The quicker you get it done, obviously the quicker you get your certificate, the quicker you can move on to a job. But spirit pacing you, because I feel you've got normally a lot on your plate anyway. With dealing with everyday things, children, that type of thing. You've got a little old lady around you in spirit. She's beautiful. I see a lot of pink around her. She's got a beautiful heart, and I smell roses. Does that make sense? Really floral smell. I'm being told you miss her terribly. And since she passed over, it's like you feel like she took a big part of you with her, if that makes sense. But she's trying to tell you she's still with you. She zooms in whenever you need her. And you can feel it. She's telling me you can feel it. Because she's the one that'll give you that kick up the bum, you know what I mean? She's got a wonderful sense of humour. Yeah. She says she'll give you a kick up the bum to get you moving. Talk to her. Keep talking to her. She'll look after you. But you're definitely on the right track with the career. You're going to help a lot of people, and I feel it's going to make sense to you as to, again, when you go back over your life to what has happened, it's going to be work experience. So you've done that, so you can say to someone, well, oh, that's happened to me. I know how you feel, I can understand. So it's all starting to make sense. Give yourself a huge pat on the back. Right, I'll give that back to you. So we'll do the first half of psychic reading, and then we'll go for have a 10-15 minute break, have a cuppa and whatever, and then we'll come back and we'll do the medium side. Okay, so I'll grab your crystal. Okay, this one represents the heart chakra. It's actually a rose quartz. Telling me straight away you've got a lot of healing to do around here. Does that make sense? Okay. Also give it the meaning of relationships as well. Doesn't necessarily mean, you know, immediate relationship, partner, it could be relationships around you. I'll look into that for you. Okay. Okay. They are going like that, which is telling me at times you do have trouble using your voice. Does that make sense?
That's true. Especially
Especially speaking up, because you don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
So it's basically, you know, you avoid conflict at any cost, I'm being told.
Yes.
So it's like I see you running away, hiding in a corner, if that makes sense.
Yes, that is.
Okay. You need to work on that though. You're in a relationship, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Again, they're going like that and tell me the communication in that could be a bit better. Does that make sense? Are you looking at planning a trip? Short trip?
Not yet.
Okay. Because they are telling me to tell you that even just a weekender, if you know what I mean, an overnight thing, would actually do you both the world of good to rekindle and again to sit down and communicate.
Right.
Okay. Right. They're telling me that this year for you, like 2016, it's been a bastard. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of hurt, there's been a lot of losses.
Yeah.
To the stage where it's like I just get the image where you just finally pick yourself up, you know, wipe off the dirt, and then bang, something else happens. Does that make sense? Or there's another
100%,
loss?
yes.
Because there have been four losses for you this year. Got 4 people passed.
There's been 3. Oh no, sorry, 4.
There has been 4. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God for that, because I thought, oh my God, no, not another one. Do you know what I mean? Because they kept showing me 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Is there a young female?
Yes.
She'll come through in the medium one. Does that make sense? But you feel her very strongly with you, she's telling me. I'm just quickly tuning into her energy. She's a real dag. I like her.
Yeah.
Real outgoing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did she swear?
A lot.
Yes. Okay. I'm really trying to hold back here, but I can't. It's
Yeah.
Okay. Radio. She actually passed quite unexpected.
Yes.
Was there an impact,
No.
or was her passing an impact? Like bang, hit you. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, sorry, yes it was, yeah.
Also too, when I tend to open up the spirit doors, which we'll find which will happen in the last half, I can get a lot of, do you know what I mean? It's like Zoom, they all want to come in at once, they will give me a bit from here, a bit from there, that type of thing. So everyone just has to say, yep, that's related to me. Also too, anyone at home, I can get bits and pieces for you as well. You're more than welcome to comment on my Facebook page. Please, no negative comments or anything or smart-ass comments, because they will be removed and you will be blocked. That's one thing I cannot stand. Okay, right. You need to keep this in the left side of your bra. left side is your psychic side of your body, by the way. And obviously, you know, your heart chakra's there as well.
Yes.
Because even though you've only held it like for a couple of minutes, you've sucked the life out of it, basically, all the colour out of it. With your crystals, what you can do is what I normally do. You can go the whole hog and chuck them outside on the full moon, or you can actually just sit them on a pot plant overnight, and that will recharge them for you.
Okay.
But you need to hear that you're doing a brilliant job. I think you've actually surprised yourself as to when you sit here today to look back over what you've been through this year. It's like you're wearing a gold medal. Does that make sense? And you ought to be proud of that medal. That's what they're telling me to tell you. They keep showing me that actually. Maybe you need to go out and buy yourself a nice pendant. A round one. For something that you can actually, like a reward type thing. But you and hubby need to, it's like I'm seeing a candle that's starting to die down a little bit, if you know what I mean. You just need to light that flame and rekindle. Easily done. Night away.
Yep.
Alright. I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh, I think the same one. Again, heart chakra, relationships. Are you actually in and out of one at the moment? You are? Okay. So I can feel energies coming in, they're going out, they're coming in, they're going out. I feel you're very frustrated. Does that make sense? Okay. So you're doing a little bit of a runner because of fear.
No.
What's he scared of? Have you been finding that, how can I put it? I just get the image of energies coming in, they're going out, they're coming in, they're going out. That part of you wants to pull away, but every time you go to his energies pull you back. Does that make sense?
Yes.
He's in, okay. I don't like to say this, but I'm being honest, he's in the right place. He's going to get the help he needs. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Is there an addiction or something around him? Okay. It's almost like it's a blessing.
Yes.
That this is where he is. Was it in for 6 months?
Before?
A bit this time round. I kept seeing him with 6.
He wasn't before.
6 weeks, okay. How long was he in this time? Okay, I do get 6, do you know what I mean? But either, it's like this time is going to be the one that really gives him that kick up the arse to wake up to himself, do you know what I mean? Where he's just going to have to go cold turkey and sweat it out, but he's really going to wake up. You've got some healing to do around here. Has this been going on for 4 years? You've been together for 4 years? 14 months. Were you in a relationship 4 years ago?
Yes.
Right, okay. They're trying to tell you you've got a little bit of baggage from that one. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think you need to do the letter thing as well. Sit down and write your ex a physical letter, let it all out, and then read it and then burn it. Because I feel with you when someone hurts you, it's like you slam the door and you deadbolt it, you put chains around it, everything. It's okay doing that, but eventually it's going to catch up on you, if you know what I mean. And I feel you're just about there. I just keep hearing he's in the right place. You've actually got a bit of a telepathic connection with this guy. You'll know when he's thinking about you. You'll feel it. Does that make sense? Yeah. And you may actually find that you're actually having a conversation with him in your head and you stop yourself. It's and a lot of people do this, do you know what I mean? You think, oh my God, that's it, I'm going bonkers, I'm talking to myself. No, you're not. You're actually got a telepathic connection. He's going to be okay. I just get shown a clean slate, which is telling me that he's going to really come out a different person. So I think he may be going away for quite a while. I keep seeing 6. It's not just a 6-week thing, because basically, do you know what I mean? That's not long enough. Because because I still feel that, you know, when if he's only for 6 weeks, he'd basically get out and go back to his old habits.
Mm-hmm.
You've covered up a lot for him, I'm being told, over the past. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And you're at the stage where, basically, I'm going to be brutally honest, what they're telling me is you've finally grown a set of balls, do you know what I mean? And you're not scared to use them.
Mm-hmm.
You get stuck a huge pat on the back. It's like you have taken control. Whereas I feel that in the past it was all on his terms, if you know what I mean. If he wants you back, he's going to have to earn it, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you've got to see results. He's very clever though, they're going like that. He's very smart, and this is what really frustrates you about him, because you know he's got the ability to basically do. He's very good with his hands, yes. He's got the ability to do anything he could basically set his mind to, and you just look at it, well, he's just wasting his life away. No more. They've put their foot down up there. This is the only way for him to get the help he needs. Right, I'll give that to you. I hope that made sense.
Yes, it did. Completely.
Okay. Go on to yours now. Right, yeah, we picked up the little one. This one is actually for your throat chakra, which again is telling me that you have trouble at times using your voice and speaking up. Okay. Bloody cats in the pond. They try and catch me to fish the butter. Rightio. I've also given this one the literal meaning of travel as well. And I always say to people when they pick this, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going on an overseas trip, do you know what I mean? It can be travel as in your life's journey.
I am going on a cruise in January.
Okay. I was just about to look into that for you. Okay. When I tune into this cruise, I feel excitement, but I also get a bit nervous. Does that make sense? Don't be nervous, they're telling me to tell you. It's not going to sink or anything like that. You're going to have a ball. You're going for 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. Let your hair down. I feel this is a cruise that's got the whole complete package. Does that make sense? Where there's, you know, there's live entertainment, you know, all that. Really, really get your dollars out of it. Does that make sense? Like, suck it all up. That's what they're saying. I'm actually feeling though that once you go on this cruise, you're going to get a bit of the bug, the travel bug, and you're going to be itching to look at booking your next one. Have you ever wanted to go to New Zealand?
That's where we're going to.
Oh, okay. Cool. Beautiful. I keep hearing New Zealand, so again, I think you're really going to love it over there. Do you know what I mean? So, don't be surprised you get back. You're planning your next one. You are going to have a ball. Are you okay? Obviously, you've got a partner you're taking, yes?
Yes.
Are you kind of sort of dragging him? Do you know what I mean?
No, not really.
So he's actually willing to go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, don't be surprised if you actually drag him to the next one. But he's going to love it. And again, it's going to be the actual, it's really going to plant the seed with you, and I can feel you like a cat on a, sorry, I just spat then. Sorry, I couldn't get you. I can feel you like a cat on a hot tin roof where you're like this, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you're just going to want to go on your next one. Okay. Is there an island or an England connection around you anywhere? Scotland?
Son-in-law's Scottish.
Have you ever wanted to go
Yes.
there? Right, okay. Because they kept showing me castles. When I see that, it's either England, Ireland, or Scotland. Not that I've ever been, but I've seen the photos, obviously. I've got ancestors from there. Yeah, you will go. I think towards the end of next year is when you're really going to start. You're either going to go or you're going to plan it. It's going to be a big one. Like it could be, do you know what I mean, a 2-month thing. It's like, go, no, bugger it, let's go the whole hog, do you know what I mean? You've earned it, that's what they're telling me to tell you, you've really earned it. Okay. Is there a dark-haired female around you though, that I feel she's younger than me, that you're having trouble using your voice with, or that you don't know how to take her?
our kids who boss around me, yeah.
Which is the shorter one? Trying to get more information. She in her 20s.
Yeah, I've got two that are in their 20s.
Okay, which is the shorter of the two? Don't tell me they're the same height, please.
Just about are.
Okay. Narrow it down. One's got dark eyes. Well, they both got dark eyes.
One's got blue and one's got green
Right,
eyes.
the brownie one.
Yeah.
Okay. I again feel like you're the type of person that you avoid conflict as well. Do you know what I mean? But I feel her energy's really great on you. They annoy you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sometimes my girls do, yeah.
Put your foot down. It's not going to hurt you to put your foot down. With these crystals, especially the blue one, all your crystals I want you to keep in the left side of your bra. If you lose it, don't panic. If you drop it, sometimes you can drop them and they've actually shattered. Don't panic, it just means you don't need them anymore. With this one though, what it will do is open your throat chakra up to the stage where when you're in a situation where you want to use your voice, do you know what I mean? And you may actually find too that you've been having a few physical throat problems, like but you've got to clear it all the time, that type of thing. It can actually get to the stage where you feel like you want to gag. It can get that bad. So what this does is opens it up. You'll be in a situation where, oh my God, I'd love to say that. It's just going to blurt out. Don't go to take it back. Do you know what I mean? It's actually happened to me before, and I was like, I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, maybe it was meant to come out. Do you know what I mean? And it was, because once it did, things changed from then on. Okay. But enjoy your holiday. I feel you've both earned it. It feels like this is a long time coming. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You are going to absolutely have a ball. All right, that's yours?
Thank you.
Okay. It's getting quite warm in here because of the energy. Right, let's talk about 2 minutes left. Anyone have any questions they want me to, specifically look into about anything before we have a break?
Love.
Love? So are you in a relationship?
Yes.
And this is the one you're going on the holiday with? I'm actually being told to tell you you've got to let down your guard a bit. Does that make sense? Where he's concerned. Because I'm feeling as though you pull his energies in, but then you go like that. Do you know what I mean? You're keeping them to a safe level. This holiday is going to be the best thing that you ever did. I feel you're really, really connecting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You've just got to learn to lower this guard. Yeah. Communication, again, between you two could be better. But I'm feeling as though, again, this holiday, it's going to fix everything. And this could be why you actually keep feeling the urgency around it, the excitement, do you know what I mean? All that. Because you're going to rekindle. Is this a relatively new relationship?
Yes.
Okay, is it 7 months?
Nearly 12 months.
Okay, I want to go back 7 months ago. Did you have a bit of a rough patch? I'm feeling like obviously
I'm not with him.
with the new one now.
No, with my ex-husband.
How long ago was
That
that?
was 10 years ago.
Right, okay, because I want to go back 7 months.
No.
But you're with your partner you're with now, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is the one you're going on the trip with, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. You had a rough patch 7 months ago with him, does that make sense?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Did you have a disagreement or a tiff?
No.
something significant happened 7 months ago.
Maybe you.
You? Okay. So that was you? Okay. And again, it's like they're going like that. Again, the throat chakra, it makes sense. Basically change. It's like you're airing your dirty. Yeah, and you feel a lot. Alright, that's it. Our time is gone. We'll have a break for about 15 minutes, and then we'll come back again and we'll do the medium side. Cool. Alrighty. Everyone stopped, yeah? Stopped. Okay, we're back again, everyone, to uncross your legs again. Take a deep breath, hold it for 3, let it out. Rightio, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll go from, which way did I go last time? That way? Okay, and I'll get your photos out, everybody. Alrighty. Do you mind if I show the photo?
No, that's fine.
Okay, is this your mum?
Yes.
I get beautiful energies around her. Like very warm, does that make sense?
Yes.
Very loving, very caring, very nurturing. So this is your mum, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And she did show me a seed, which is how much she passed from cancer.
Yeah.
What does number 13 represent?
It's working.
I keep saying 13 or 1, 3.
No, they're not brothers at age. They're twice apart.
Okay. Is there 3 children?
4.
Is there 3 of one sex?
Yes.
3 girls?
Yes.
Are you the middle girl? I'll go 1, 2, 3.
I'm the third one. Yes.
Which is the middle one? Pointing at the middle one. So if you start from the youngest, middle, then there's you.
There'd be my older sister and then me.
So which is
I'm
the middle
third,
one?
so middle one's Tracy.
Okay, because she's pushing her forward for some reason. Do you need to reconnect with her in some way?
I don't speak to them now.
Have you been thinking of Tracy, is it?
No.
Maybe she's been thinking of you. Does that make sense? Look out for the signs she's telling me to tell you, where they will, you might be doing the dishes and bang, your sister might, just pop up into your mind. That's her thinking of you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she may be actually trying to reach out to you. So I'm feeling when she passed, it's like, did everyone start to scatter? Does that make sense? Okay. And she says it's very sad because I feel she was very family orientated, loved having her kids together, do you know what I mean? Loved Christmases, loved all that. She's telling me she was a whiz in the kitchen, by the way. Does that make sense? But she'll be forever in here with you. Even birthdays, Christmases and all that. Do you light a candle for her?
No.
Maybe you should start. Do you wear something of hers around your neck?
I have her necklace, but I don't wear it.
Okay. Have you been thinking of wearing it again?
No.
Just show me something around your neck. Do you like tulips?
Yes.
Your dad's still here?
Yes.
You a bit worried about him at the moment?
No.
Okay, is he okay health-wise?
Yes. He wasn't, but he is now.
Okay. Tell me he's a tough old bugger.
Yes.
But he's also very stubborn.
Definitely.
Again, this is another one where you need to use your intuition, if you know what I mean. You'll know when he needs you, because he'll never tell you, she's saying.
No, he won't.
But you'll feel that you know, it'll pop up here and you might get a little bit of anxiety. Oh God, I better ring Dad, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She was very, very tired before she passed.
Yes.
Very tired. And it's like she's just showing me she just took a deep breath and then just went to sleep. I actually feel she's been doing a lot in the spirit world that she didn't get to do while she was here. She's telling me she's been doing a lot of travel. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I get the image of her. She's saying footloose and fancy free. I don't know what that means. Does that make sense
Probably.
to you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just getting the image of her running around in bare feet, you know, with in lush green grass. There's a pond, there's a waterfall, there's everything. You know, she's in all her element. And I actually feel as though she's actually helping children on the other side. Loved being around children.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming in and she's been nurturing, she's been healing them. She says she's been doing well, she's been doing a good job. So what does the butterfly they represent with her? Butterfly?
I have a tattoo of a butterfly.
Okay. She likes that. She says thank you. Any questions for her?
No, just that I just wanted to know she was alright.
She says I'm all right. Now I just got the image of her being on a, you know, a big cruise with the cocktail, you know, all that. There's that.
Yes.
She's been doing on the other side.
She used to say she was going to get a straw from the punch bowl so she didn't have to get up to refill.
Okay. Well, she's been doing that. Okay. I'll give that back to you. I hope all that made sense.
Yes.
Photo? That's okay. Bring a photo. Anyone want to have a chat to?
Oh, see if you can find Nana.
Show you a little lady.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Glasses.
Yep.
White.
Yep.
Curly hair. Okay. Very meticulous with her looks and appearance, even in her, you know, her last days. It was very important. The nails, the hair, the makeup, everything was done.
Yep.
Really took pride in herself, she's saying. Do you know if pink was her favourite colour?
She'd like to be.
I do get a lot of pink around her.
Mhm.
And pink is a very soft, nurturing colour as well.
Mhm.
Did she teach you to bake?
Yes.
Right. Do you actually have one of her mixing bowls?
Yeah.
Is it one of them old ceramic ones? Yes. And it's like, I just hear the spoon going around, the wooden spoon.
Yeah.
And it's like, every time you get that out and you use it, you think of her.
Mm-hmm.
It's even like you talk to her and say, Nana, please make this work. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Please make it rise like
Definitely.
yours. Okay.
Yep.
She's very proud of you. You need to hear that. Because you doubt yourself too much. She's also telling me to tell you you're a wonderful mother. And she's watched your children grow. Whereas a big part of you can tend to look at that as an, oh my God, look what she's missing out on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But she's not, because she's there every step of the way. Okay. She's telling me to tell you next year's a big year for you. A lot of things are going to start happening. A lot of things are going to start happening at once. Don't panic, you can handle it, but they're all positive, if that makes sense. It's like you've secretly been manifesting all these things that you want, and they're all going to happen. Okay. Is there any changes in your hubby's job at all?
No.
But she's telling me positive changes are coming there as well. Has he been having sore feet?
He does, yeah. He's on his feet a lot.
Your Nana is with you every step of the way, every step of the journey. She is the one that's going to inspire you to get off your bum, do you know what I mean? To get you moving.
Yeah.
And again, to do all this writing. Keep talking to her because she can hear you. She does answer you. Do you actually have one of her teacups?
No.
Do you have a cup and saucer?
No.
Oh, did she like to drink out of a
Yes,
cup? Okay,
she
like
did.
proper cup and
tea.
saucer.
Yeah,
Okay.
hot, everything, yeah.
Right. Why did you not get one?
I don't know. I've got all their mixing bowls and stuff.
Okay.
And their recipe book.
So is this your mum's mum?
Yeah.
Does she have a lot of stuff still? No.
I think she does have a bit. I'm not
Okay.
sure what.
Don't be surprised if you just randomly get given this teacup and saucer. With, it could have a matching teapot as well.
Mhm.
Like a tea for one type thing. Or it could be coming as a gift. She kept showing it to me. But no, she's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, now which one? Okay. That did she have an illness?
No.
Was there any pressure in the head around her?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, just bear with me. How did she pass?
Of a heart attack.
See, I was seeing this seed. As I was explaining before, if it's cancer or cardiac, they keep showing me a C. I've told them to show me a H if it's for heart. Okay. Right. Very unexpected, yes?
Yes.
Suddenly. Was she actually physically doing something at the time?
I think she was. I'm not 100% sure, but I think she was.
I actually do feel she'd been feeling off for a couple of days beforehand.
Yep, that's right.
I'm just thinking it was because she's telling me she was always very stubborn. Oh, it'll go away. Bugger going to the doctor. Do you know what I mean? It'll pass.
That's right.
Type thing.
Yep.
I really do feel though that she may have had headaches beforehand because there's a lot of pressure in the head. That could have been a blood pressure thing as well.
Yeah.
But I do feel she was busy at the time, either physically doing something or planning something. Does that make sense? Getting something together.
Yeah.
Did she actually pass during the day?
No.
Because she showed me daytime.
No.
It could have been that day, if you know what I mean. I feel she was busy rushing around.
Yeah.
It's like she's telling me that, you know, she had to sit down.
Yeah, that could very well be right.
Were you like sisters?
She's my sister-in-law. Yeah.
Did she pass this year?
No.
Has she had one anniversary
Yeah,
yet?
she has, yeah.
Because I just feel it's like, you know, coming up to this time of year, obviously with Christmas and everything like that. Which I always feel she made a big fuss over. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like Christmas, especially for the kids.
Yeah.
She's okay.
That's good.
Have you been feeling her around a bit lately?
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like she's trying to get a message across to you.
Yes.
These are her children, yes?
Some of, yes.
Is there any concerns about a little boy at the moment?
Possibly, yes.
I'm hearing he'll be okay, but she's keeping a close eye on him. Is there like a behavioural problem or something?
He's autistic.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So we can have sudden outbursts?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do feel she visits him frequently.
Mhm.
Even though he's autistic, he's got the ability to see her and communicate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And this may be why he's getting a bit frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, this might sound silly, but he hasn't got a thing with socks, has he?
I'm not sure. To be
Like
honest.
putting socks on his feet.
I don't know.
Like, doesn't like anyone doing it, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure.
Any questions for her?
It was just mainly, is she happy with everything, how everything's turning out?
Nothing's turning to shit, is it?
Not yet.
Do you feel like it's getting there?
No, possibly. Not sure.
Right, is this your brother?
Yes.
Bear with me here. There's a bit of confusion around all this. He hasn't met someone else, has he?
Yes.
Right, okay. But she's telling me moved on. I'm feeling as though there might be a bit of, okay, there might be a few opinions around that. Do you know what I mean? But she's happy with that.
Okay.
Because he wasn't coping, does that make sense?
Yep.
He wasn't coping with the loss.
Yep.
Okay. I'm being honest, she's telling me to tell you you've got to give her a chance. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Even though I'm feeling she may be a little bit pushy and takey overish, does that make
Yep.
sense?
Yep.
Right, okay. Especially where the children are concerned,
Mhm.
yes. Right. She's got the right intentions.
Okay.
But she's keeping a close eye on it, don't worry about that. She'll pull it back into line, don't you worry.
For a second.
But again, like, she's just saying that he was just so alone and didn't know what to do with himself.
Yep.
He was so lost.
Yeah.
So that's why this new energy's come in to basically take. No one will ever replace her.
Yep.
She says that. Ever. She says ever.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah.
Alright.
Any questions for her? Everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
It's all going to work out.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
But he is never ever going to get over losing her.
Yeah.
So anything else? Oh, this is going to sound horrible, but it's just a band-aid. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But again, I'm hearing just give her a chance.
Okay.
Because I feel everyone's kind of sort of put walls up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's another reason why she may be a little bit pushy is because she's trying to push through all these barriers. She's I actually feel she's trying too hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
And if someone tries too hard, they either make a dick out of themselves or just push people away too well.
Yeah, yeah.
Give her a chance. Alright,
Thank you.
get up there. How much time's left on the timer, please?
10 minutes.
Righty. So twins?
Very close in age.
Is your babies? So you're pregnant now? These quite recent. Is one quite recent?
No, but my brother was.
Okay. Can I ask first? I don't know if I might do that one. You technically have 3 children.
I have 7 technically.
7. Okay. How many are still with you now?
5.
5. Right, yeah. Have You lost 3.
2.
2. And I've got the 3.
Might be I have 3 older. They've got 3 older siblings that are full and
Okay.
2 half younger.
Right, that could be what I'm saying. 3. So they've got 3 that makes up the 5. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, right. Now, out of the 2, which one had something wrong with the heart?
Yeah.
Just going through this. Was she alive for 5 days?
6 weeks. He was 7 weeks.
Any of them early?
Both.
5.
Oh, she was 5 weeks early, yes.
Right, okay, that's what that is. Okay. I just keep seeing the pair of these. They're together in spirit. They're like 2 little butterflies. Take note because whenever you go out, you'll always see 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
Either 2 butterflies or dragonflies or 2 birds. Do you know what I mean? Letting you know that they are together in spirit and they're always with you. Did you get a tattoo in their memory or be thinking of it? Okay.
I'm too scared.
When you do, it must have wings. I am seeing a butterfly. Don't be surprised if you get one of each, a pink one and a blue one.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know when the right time is to do that. It's like I see you getting one on each shoulder. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also being told too that there was nothing that you'd have done to change. You know they're with you because you can feel them.
Her I can. Him I can't.
She's a more stronger energy than him. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she was a fighter.
So she's the bully out of the 2. So she's always going to come forward, and he's always behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get either cremated?
They're buried together.
Have you got a memorial thing? Sure. Have you actually been thinking of having another one?
No, I can't. I think I was lucky enough to have the last 2.
Because I'm being told there's news of a birth around you.
And my sisters.
Right, okay. Is that during January?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Is she having a little girl?
I've got 2 sisters that are pregnant, so.
There's a little girl coming. I give her in January. Or news of, if that makes sense. January is still out very, very, very strong. Your 2 are very much with you. Did you get either as a music box?
They're both.
Okay. You still got them? Yes. Do you often hear them go off?
Yeah, certain things that I actually play with.
They're actually growing in spirit, but they're growing with you, if that makes sense. Even though he came first, yes.
Yep.
Her second. It's like I even feel her taller than him. Like, because she's a real dominant energy here, if you know what I mean. She's a bit bossy. She wants you to know that.
Much as like that as baby.
But you're going to get a lot of activity, and I feel that is going to give you warmth, because you know you're going to actually hear things, you're going to see things, and it's going to let you know that hey, they're still very much around. But there's definitely, I keep hearing January again. Don't be surprised if January is this is when you think, bugger up, I'm going to go get that tattoo. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And you'll kill two birds with one stone. You'll get them done at once.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't hurt that bad. Just see how one bird a little bit. Do you know what I mean? She sat there for 8 hours and had one done on my leg in one hit. By the end of it, it was a bit tender, but yeah, I don't think you like to sit there for that long if you're only getting small ones. Because I can see like that and the nails underneath them. You need to give yourself a huge pat on the back on being told to tell you, because you've gone through so much, do you know what I mean? But yet you keep picking yourself up. It just makes you stronger. It knocks you down, but not for long. You'll get back up again. Mm-hmm. But yet, not very much together. And she's definitely the boss. She wears the dress.
That's such a pretty name too. Pants. Can I have one question?
Yes.
Are they with my mum?
I've got a dent, yes.
It's okay.
She's got one under each arm.
Thank you.
Does your mum have light hair? Okay. So I'm getting an image of someone coming through with light curly hair.
It's your turn that I got.
Okay, so I'll go. Did your mum pass first?
No.
Your dad did. But did they pass quite close together?
No, 4.5 years apart.
Yeah, because we've seen, it's not that I want to go like that with the photos.
Because Mum wanted to go with Dad as soon as he died.
Okay, right, that's probably what I'm seeing. They're very, very close.
Yes.
On Earth, they're very, very, they're still connected in spirit. I'm actually feeling they were real, like, young lovers, if you know what I mean. Your mum's got such beautiful energies about her. Love to fuss, does that make sense?
Yes.
There's 6 children.
I think she had a few miscarriages,
Okay.
and then she had me.
There's actually showing now 6.
Yeah, I think she had about 5 or 6 miscarriages.
Because, yeah, you were very, very, yeah. It's like you were her angel. You couldn't do anything wrong. Does that make sense? It's like she's saying butter wouldn't melt in your mouth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And you're a bit of a daddy's girl as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When your dad passed over, was there anything around the heart with him?
No, it was Mum. Mum had the heart problem.
Okay. Did he have any chest problems? Lung problems? Trouble breathing?
No, not really.
Or was that your mum?
That was Mum.
Okay. So she's the more dominant energy. It's like your dad's just standing back, or yeah, whatever, do you know what I mean? But your mum's actually coming straight through. They're very much together. I actually feel they're doing lots of things in the spirit world that they didn't get to do while they were here. Who had the trophy? Who had trophies?
Mum.
Right, okay.
Mum was a champion bowler in Geelong.
Okay, right. So you've got all her trophies?
Mm.
Yep. She says thank you for that, and you'll treasure them. Did your dad have anything in that area? pressure.
My brother.
Okay. So and you still with the neck?
Yeah, probably. We no the autopsy report come back with couldn't find an actual cause.
Your mum's going to be with you, and your dad, when you go on this cruise, you know they're going to tag along.
Oh really?
She's going to drag him though, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because she's going to love it. I feel she was a real get up and goer.
Yep.
Like if something needed to be done, she'd get up and do it. Do you know what I mean?
She would. She was the one that did the painting in the house and the wallpapering and and cooked meals for people.
Does she like cats?
No.
Okay. We have someone here who loves cats.
That would be me.
You? Who's got a cat in spirit?
Yeah.
Okay. He's come through to say hello. But no, they're fine. They're together. They're very, very happy. But again, she's dragging him everywhere. Do you know what I mean? I think they've been gone here, there, and everywhere. Any questions for them?
Mum's coming up 12 months on the 29th this month.
Okay.
And I just want to know, does she know what's going on down here?
You're doing something
Ben?
special?
Oh, I'll probably go down to the water where we did the ashes.
She'll be there with you. Are you letting something go? Not a balloon or something? Setting something go, setting it free.
On the day, probably just flowers.
Okay. She's going to give you a sign that she's with you. Don't be surprised if one of these flowers just takes off. Do you know what I mean? Like a big gust of wind comes along, and it just goes flying. Just to let you know that, she's free and she's happy. Go. Hello, thank you everyone for joining in with Donna's Doorway Live. Sorry, we had some technical issues. My phone ended up dying and going flat, so this is just a video. I'd like to thank everyone who participated today. We will do another one, so keep an eye out on my Facebook page. I will advertise it on there. If anyone wants to have a bit of a testimonial, go for it. That'd be appreciated. Thank you. Cool.
You loved every second and feel so more calm within myself. Loved it. Thanks, Donna. You're the best.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It was a fantastic experience and I'd definitely do it again.
Yeah, I had a really good time and it was really accurate, and I'm glad that Mum and Dad are together. I feel more relieved. Thank you.
Donna, you're fantastic. Everything that you said to me was absolutely spot on.